hey, so happy that we get to read the Bible together. This prayer that we are reading about, the life in private, the faith that starts in private. Oh man, this is a challenging one. Verse 12 of Matthew 6. And forgive us the things we owe, as we too have forgiven what was owed to us. Why is this challenging? Well, I had a chair and the chair broke. So I wrote the customer service and I wrote, hey, this chair broke. Could you please send me a replacement part, or can we do an exchange? Then I had to prove to them that they owe me. I had to send them the proof of purchase. I had to send them pictures of the chair. Once it was clear that they owed me, they sent a second chair. Now, I thought, they owe me. Sometimes people owe you deeply. You've been very generous with them and they owe you. Or you have some issue with them and they owe you an apology. We humans are always in debt. It's been globally, we've never been more in debt than today. Interpersonally, between you and your friends at this point of time when you're in lockdown, chances are you get quickly into some issue, because eye contact is lacking in Zoom meetings. You don't really see the whole person, you just see a little screen as you do now. It's very quickly that we are in some sort of debt between us. Someone would have to apologize, or someone has to give back a favor. We're always never quit. Always never quit. Well, we're never fully quit. Now here he says, forgive us the things we owe, as we too have forgiven what was owed to us. This assumes that people who follow Jesus on an ongoing basis, 70 times 7, they forgive. They say, you know what? I know you owe me. Maybe you don't even think that way. I forgive. If we are not able to forgive, how will the first part apply? Forgive us the things we owe. And here's the thing, we owe God constantly. Not only do we owe God for the things we've done wrong, yes we do, like God has to forgive us our sins, God has to forgive us our wrongs, God has to forgive those things, but also God is the one who earns or deserves all the worship, all the praise, all the adoration, all the glory. And here we are, and we all only give him a little part of it. So we're massively indebted. Everything that you have, all the talents that you've been given, the upbringing that you had, if you had a great upbringing, honestly, all good things come from God. We owe him deeply. If God would come and say, you have to repay me with interest, we'd be so lost. This is why this is an important prayer. Forgive us the things we owe, as we too have forgiven what was owed to us. You know how it is when something is not good between you and the person. We always have the feeling of, why do I have to call? This other person is the stupid one. This other person hasn't even called or said some form of apology. You know what? You and this other person, if anything, probably parts are equally wrong. If not, maybe the other person is a little bit dumber than you. Maybe. With you and God, how would you say that God has parts of the guilt on his side? And yet, he, being guiltless, perfect in nature, sent his son. He did the first step and he did the ultimate step for forgiveness. So that's how he forgave, that you would have a God connection. What are you waiting for to forgive the other person? who do you have to call today? So God would forgive you as well. God bless you. Much, much love. Hey, if this has been helpful, I would love to see you on an online service on Sunday at 11 on YouTube, or throughout the week in a Connect group. We have multiple places you can join in online where you can build your faith, have great friends, and learn from the Bible. See you there. Bye-bye.